Yo, what is up, guys? So, title is not cap. I just dropped out of college after like 1 day of class. So, yeah, I just couldn't do that shit. So, with that being said, let's go over the trades today. I passed two evals today. Two 50Ks, so 3K on two evals, and then I'm up 1.5K on this My Fund Futures eval. I'm just gonna reload, whatever. And then I'm up 2K on this Alpha Advanced eval. If you guys didn't know, Alpha has no activation fee for the advanced accounts right now. So I'm going to be trading these this whole month while they have that promo on. And I'm just gonna be full porting these and trying to get a 15K payout. So, or like 10K, whatever, 5K maybe. It just depends. But I think I reloaded the page already. I'll do it again in case I didn't. So yeah, 2K from this, 1.5 from this, and then 3K from my Fundednext accounts that I'm going to pull up right here. So boom, these were passed in 1 day. Again, guys, I'm telling you guys, these challenges, these Fundednext challenges, they're really good because you can pass them in one trade and you can get a payout in 3 days. And they let you trade news. So it's pretty good actually. But I already go over why it's good in the last video and stuff like that if you guys really care. But I will have all my codes in the description. So yeah, 5,300 on both of these. So two evals passed and a good amount made, halfway done with this one and halfway done with this one. So let's get into the trades today. Let's see. This is not a trade I'm in. This is just a forward test. Confidence for this trade. Delivery from a 15-minute bearish gap. Highest inverse of the leg being the 4-minute. And then we have data lows below. ES already took this low, so we have SMT. So if someone did take this, you would just put break even and hold it. So you don't take out because I think the draw is lower, so I'm just gonna put the break even. But usually, like if this is just a draw and you don't think it's lower, ES takes it. You just close your position. It's like a discretion thing. But anyway, that's not the trade I took today. The trade I took today was a short and then a long. So let me see if I go to replay mode real quick and show you guys. So coming into market open, not even market open actually. I got up around this time. It wasn't this early. It was like, let me go to the 5-minute. So it was like here is when I woke up, 7 o'clock my time because my chart is on EST. And what I see we have equal lows right here. And it's not just like 1 minute equal lows. It's like actual equal lows. Like they're there on the 15-minute, they're there on the 30-minute. And then on the hourly, this low is a 1 hour fair value gap. So I am very, very, very looking. That didn't make any sense, but I'm looking to short this. Like I really want this draw. I don't want to miss out on this. This is really good. But at the same time, I want to have patience, right? Why am I not shorting on this move down? And why am I not going to short on this move down that's going to happen? Because we have this trend line liquidity right here. And the A plus scenario would be if we resweep 1, 2, or even all these highs and then take a banger premium short entry down to these lows. And what else do we have right here? I forgot to mention it earlier. We have a bearish SMT with the 4-hour gap. So if you guys look right here, we have this 4-hour gap that NQ hit. And then on ES, we never hit it and we probably won't hit it. So we have an external high time from SMT. And then now, if we get an internal SMT plus exactly what I'm looking for, that will be the super perfect A plus scenario. So let's just see what happens here. Boom. Again, not taking anything here, even though I thought I missed out on it. But like, again, I want to see a resweep, guys. Like, I'm completely fine missing out if we don't get this resweep because low probability. So let's see. Look what happens here. We edge the low and then we move up and stop everybody out and resweep the high. And now I'm in on this. Okay? I'm in on this. And I'm shorting to this 5-minute gap. Not 5-minute gap, these equal lows and the 1-hour gap. Again, this is super, super good draw in liquidity because not only is it a 1-hour gap, like even if this was just a 1-hour gap, I would still be taking this short. But we have equal lows as well, right? And now, look what we have now. We have a external, the 1-hour and the 4-hour SMT I showed you guys. And now we have an internal SMT, right? So look right here on the 5-minute. Boom. NQ took this high and ES did not take this high. So we have an external and an internal SMT. I'm so confident in this trade. And what happens? TP absolutely smashed. Market opens and just boom. bangs out the TP. So that's the first trade. That's the trade I made. I didn't make. I passed 2 accounts on. So the 2 Fundednext accounts, I can't find them, but as you guys can see, I showed you the balance earlier, and then these you only need 3,000. I think I just doxed myself, but okay, whatever. I just doxed myself, so I don't really care. But yeah. So I passed 2 accounts off of that trade, and the second trade. So now I have my MFF eval and my alpha eval. I didn't take everything on the same trade because Trade Signal doesn't even work with Platform X, whatever this shit is. So yeah, what I want now. Well, look at this range, right? So we're basically at EQ of this range now, which is right here. So we rebalanced the range, and I don't really want us to be lower if I want to be taking lawns. And what else do we have near EQ, right? We have this lower 1 hour gap. So we have the 1 hour gap that we just hit that I targeted with my short with the equal lows. We run through it, and now I see that we want to go lower. So obviously this is like hindsight the way I'm explaining it right now. So if we cut off a couple minutes of this so I can explain a little bit better. So right here, if we go on the 1 minute chart, boom, 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 that's my short TP. And this same 1 minute candle runs all the way down here and edges this next 1 hour gap right down here. So now after I see that, I think like this convinces me that we're going lower, which is why I'm not taking this 15-second entry right here or this 30-second entry that's about to happen right here. That's why I'm not taking this, because after this right here, I think our draw is lower. So what happens? We chop around a bit, chop around a bit, chop around a bit, and then boom, right there. We hit the 1 hour gap by like a tick. So now I'm looking for my entry. So what do we get here? We get a 30-second inverted fair value gap, but I took the 15-second, which I think was around the same entry as the 30-second actually. So 15 seconds there. Yeah, so it's basically the same entry. Actually, I think it's exactly the same entry. So yeah, of course it would be. I'm actually retarded. All right, whatever. So I'm taking this right here, and I'm taking it up to this boom 5 minute gap right here, this mini 5 minute gap. Remember guys, with fair value gaps, the size does not matter, okay? So we're taking it to this FVG, a very clean 1-to-1 trade, and this is how I made 1,500 on this and 2,000 on this. And that is pretty simple. That is all that happened today. Really, really good price action in my opinion. Like this chop is normal. Like we just displaced a lot, and then we had to accumulate for a little bit, hit this 1 hour, and then boom, go higher. And then after this, there were a couple more good setups actually, but I was already off. Like I passed 2 accounts and I won another trade halfway passing 2 more accounts. No reason for me to keep trading. We also have news tomorrow and Friday, so we're hopefully we have some really, really nice setups the rest of the week. And apparently fall PA is really good. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow if I take a trade. And again, I have all of my prop firm stuff in the description. So yeah.